guys, welcome back to another video. So it has been a while since I sat down and filmed a video for my channel, which is so weird because I was gonna make a video, or at least like 2 videos a week, and I just stopped filming for a couple weeks. I went through a really intense period of time over the last few months that I'll probably make a video about eventually. I think that has something to do with the fact that I wasn't on YouTube for a little while, so I apologize for that. I decided that I wanted to do a part 2 to my how I grew my hair long video because I feel like there's some things that I didn't share in that video, and to be quite honest, I can't remember everything that I said. So I might be repeating tips in this video because I didn't get a chance to watch it beforehand, which is such bad YouTuber right here. I feel like there's a lot of things that I didn't share in that video, and there's so much that I've been doing. My hair has grown substantially since my last video. I'm pretty sure my last video, my hair was like probably here. So my hair has grown a lot, even more than this because I do get it trimmed, but I wanted to go ahead and do a part 2. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to go ahead and first, I guess, get into the main thing that I've noticed has been growing my hair out a lot since the last time I filmed, and I guess in my life in general, which has been my diet. So I decided to go plant-based a couple months ago. I say plant-based because I did have the occasional food that had dairy in it and the occasional meat, but I tried to make my diet like 95% plant-based, and I was really strict about it for like a good month and a half. And during that time, not only did my hair grow like crazy, but also my skin cleared up. Clearly, I haven't been eating mainly plant-based because my skin's been breaking out and stuff. During that time when I was eating mainly plant-based and I was having tons of smoothies, which I'm like obsessed with, and lots of vegetables and whole grains, my hair started growing rapidly, and I'm pretty sure it has to do with just getting more vegetables and fruits into my diet and having all of those vitamins. That really helped my hair grow a lot. One thing that I noticed, and I get questions like even in person, a lot of people are like, how do you not have split ends in your hair? And like, how do your ends look so good? I really briefly just wanted to like reiterate in this video because it's just a question that I get asked so much. I like never use heat on my hair. I rarely do. If I ever use heat on my hair, it's for a special occasion. I must really like you if I'm going to do my hair with heat. I rarely curl it, and I rarely ever straighten it, and I don't really use a blow dryer on my hair. I don't even know why I have a blow dryer because I never use it. So I don't really use heat on my hair, and secondly, I trim my hair only a couple of times a year, like maybe twice a year, if that, do I trim my hair. I feel like limiting the amount of heat that you use is super important for the split end situation. And if you're trying to grow your hair out long and you're trying to start fresh, then you need to trim your hair to kind of start that whole process because your ends are going to look like crap if you don't. So I just wanted to say that heat is the huge thing. In a minute, I'm going to talk about how I get my hair to be like naturally wavy, like how it is right now, or when I want it to be straight, like what do I do? So I'll talk about that in a minute. I really quickly want to show you guys the shampoo and conditioner that I've been using. So another tip that I have is to switch up your shampoo and conditioner. I don't give a shit if you have 2 conditioners and 2 shampoos that you like and you just go between those. That's totally chill. Switch up your shampoo and conditioner because trust me, your hair will feel completely different. Your hair adjusts and adapts to whatever you're putting product into your hair. So if you're using the same shampoo and the same conditioner, it's not really going to benefit your hair as much because your hair is going to get used to it. So I'm pretty sure in the last video, what was I using in the last video? I'm pretty sure it was the Nexus stuff that I was using, which I still really like. It's just a bit pricey. So recently I've been using the Marc Anthony Thick and Full Coconut Milk Volumizing Shampoo, and I don't mind their products. They smell really good. I don't really know about the volume aspect. I've only been using this for a little bit, but I really do like it, and I like how it smells. The only thing I don't like is that you don't get a ton of product, and I have a lot of hair. And then conditioner, lately I've just been using the one that I picked up, which is the Tresemme Repair and Protect with Biotin. I am not a huge fan of Tresemme products when it comes to shampoo because I have a very sensitive scalp, so my scalp tends to get really rashy if I use Tresemme on it. I don't know why. Conditioner is totally fine. However, if you have non-volumizing hair like I do, you might want to reconsider getting at least this particular conditioner. It's very hydrating, so it tends to weigh your hair down a little bit, so you just don't need as much I guess it's a good thing. It means it's really penetrative of your hair. But this stuff smells really good, which is a big reason I buy it, is the scent. But we'll see in terms of like repairing and protecting and stuff like that. I do notice my hair is a lot shinier and just it's way smoother using this. I don't have to use my hair oil as much, which if you want to know what hair oil I use, definitely check out the first video that I posted. I don't really do a lot of research into the shampoos and conditioners that I'm using, to be quite honest. I just get whatever I see. I really do want to start using better hair products that are better for the environment, because all of this just ends up into our water systems. But it's hard to find a good shampoo and conditioner when you have really long, thick hair, because a lot of them are super heavy. A lot of them leave residues on your hair. A lot of them just don't clean very well. I've tried a few different Lush like hair shampoo bars and I did like them, but then my hair would just get a really big buildup, and I think it's just the type of soap that they use. I don't know. So I'm still in the process of doing that. I feel like conditioner is going to be a lot easier, so I feel like once this is done, I'm going to start diving into the natural, healthier for the environment conditioners, and then we'll see what happens for shampoo. But that's what I've been using for right now. I went and got my hair dyed at the beginning of the year, so it's been like 6 months. I had highlights redone. I can't remember if I talked about that in a video. My brain is like all over the place. But when I got my hair done, I got this Joico deep penetrating reconstructor product stuff, and I really do like Joico products. They're just quite pricey, but this stuff is actually really nice. When you put it into your hair, I mix it with my conditioner. I don't put it directly. I don't know. When you put it in your hair, it doesn't immediately make your hair feel soft. It actually makes your hair feel really dry when you put it in right away. It's the weirdest feeling, but once you have it in and you rinse it out, your hair is amazingly soft, really shiny and healthy after the shower. So I'm probably gonna buy this again because I really like it. It smells pretty good and it lasts a pretty long time. Like I mentioned, I've had this for over 6 months and I only use it maybe once every 2 weeks. I don't use it all the time because it's very decadent for your hair, but I just wanted to mention that because I couldn't remember if I did or not in my last video. So I want to go ahead and show you guys a few different hairstyles that I do when I want to get natural waves. When I was younger, my hair was double the thickness that it is now. It did thin out a little bit when I got older, but it's at a good thickness. I feel like I can handle this. When I was a kid, like I don't know how I'd be able to handle it if I still had the same thickness of hair. It was insane. I had to start learning how to do different types of no heat ways to curl my hair because I could not curl my hair with a curling iron. It was next to impossible. So I found other alternatives that I still use. So there's 2 different types of waves or curls that I like to get. This type, which it's a little bit fallen out now because it's like the end of the day, but do you guys see how it's like, you know, it's wavy and whatever. What I do is I take a shower at night. I always shower at night. I don't like to shower in the mornings unless it's summertime and I'm going to be outside for the day because my hair just does better when I sleep on it wet. I don't know. Probably because I do always style it. I never really let my hair air dry by itself. I usually put it into some kind of style. But the first way is you take your hair tie, you gather your hair up, and I don't smooth anything out. I just would gather it up. This is while your hair is wet and it's been combed because you're going to be sleeping on it. So you're going to take it, you're going to put the hair tie around as if you're pulling it into a ponytail, and then you're going to slip your thumb through and you're going to gather the little ends, grab the whole thing, and then you're going to do that kind of like you're doing a little fan bun. I hope that I did that slow enough for you guys to see. So you have this like weird looking bun. That's what I do on my wet hair, and then I go to sleep or I go about my day, and then when I take it out in the morning I have waves like this. So that's the first style that I like to do. When I want more curls, I do the little ballerina bun that I call it. Sorry, that's my phone, by the way. I would gather it while your hair is wet, and you want your hair to be like, in my personal opinion, I usually do it when it's like 40 to 50% dry. If it's soaking wet, it doesn't turn out very good, and if it's too dry, it doesn't turn out very good. You kind of gotta find your sweet spot. But I just twist all my hair, and then I twist it like into a bun, and then I would like tie it, and I would go to bed with my hair in a bun like that. And then with this one, you do get really pretty curly type of waves, but you usually have to comb it because they can be really tight and they kind of look like dreadlocks in a way. It's such a hard thing to explain unless you do it. That's basically what I do to get my hairstyles and to get these really pretty like natural looking waves and curls like this that I wear every day, even in the winter. If I want my hair to be straight, I usually straighten it because I want it to be straight. I don't want it to be half straight. I can manipulate my hair to be pretty straight without using heat on it by just letting it air dry and brushing it and using certain types of hair oils to kind of help my hair relax because I do have a bit of wave. But for the most part, if I want my hair to be straight, I just straighten it with a straightener. I want to go the full way. But yeah, also I have bangs now. I don't know if I ever talked about that either. I'm all over the place, but I do cut my own bangs. I cut my own hair. You can pretty much learn how to cut your hair yourself through a YouTube video. That's basically all of the additional things on my hair. A lot of people always ask me if it's hard to maintain long hair. In my personal opinion, I think short hair is really hard to maintain. I did have like a bob when I was younger and it was way harder to look after. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to share those extra little tips, and I haven't really changed too much. I still do all of the other things and I use a lot of the same products as I talked about in the other video. So not much has changed. I think the diet aspect has changed a lot. I might do some recipe videos that I did eat a lot that I feel helped my hair grow a lot. I hope you guys learned a little bit. Let me know in the comments if you have any long hair care tips or how you grow your hair out really long. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!